Hello and welcome to part 2, game 164 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Fade to Black. We started this one last night. I wasn't sure if I'd be streaming today on account of the US holiday, but it seems like no one in my family knows what they're doing. So, afternoon stream. Unusual for me. I'm usually an evening streamer, but we started this one, got about 2 hours into it after talking about some of the context of the game. First impressions are pretty good. This game, I think, looks good. The controls are clunky, but I like the presentation. I like the narrative. The fact that you can save anywhere, the fact that you can save anytime, I think really overcomes a lot of the clunkiness. That it makes it kind of easier to forgive. Yo, what's up, Fat Will? How's it going? So I am upbeat. I think we're on level 3 or the 3rd level. And things are good so far, but of course, who knows what could happen? We'll find out. But let's go ahead and get into it. No time to waste. Got to cook that turkey. Yeah, the lizard. So those lizard dudes, I do wonder why. So the bad guys in this game, in Fade to Black and Flashback, are they're called the Morphs. And they can turn into goop and skeletonize you, but mostly they take the form of big lizard men with shotguns, which is fine. It's pretty cool, honestly. Yo, some game sessions. Yeah, no, I mean, it was a sort of thing where I didn't know if I'd be streaming today on account of the American holiday, but as it turns out, I've met all my obligations for the day to be prepared, and I've yet to be given a time for when to show up. So, that is all that can be done here is just go play Fade to Black. So, yo, what's up? Why am I here? Yeah, thankfully for me, my immediate family all lives in the same town, so does not require significant travel for me to get to Thanksgiving. What did happen this morning was me getting up at like 6:30 a.m. because a certain somebody was trying to break into was trying to get into a baseboard heater because he thought there was a mouse in the baseboard, which there might be. But Diego was just furiously trying to get into a heating unit because there must be a mouse in there. So that got me up early. At that point, I was like, all right, well, time to get stuff done. And I got all my stuff done, and so here I am. My original plan for today was probably to like sleep in and not do anything, but life finds a way. Okay, so I guess you load the save in and then you hit start and then you pick the save. Man, it works. It clearly works. We're about to load in, but that's weird. So I believe this is probably a PS1 port of a DOS game, and I'm sure in the DOS version, those saves were simply to hard drive. Right, okay, so this was outside the, do I have any, do I only have the one message? I guess I only have the one message.
The professor told us that the Morphs are keeping their secret weapon on an orbital station. The station is energized by a rare mineral called rucidium, and Mars is the only planet in our solar system with a significant quantity. This mineral is transferred directly to the station through computer-automated transporters. You have just been teleported to the heart of the mining facility. Your mission is to find the document with the coordinates for the orbital station. Good luck. End of message.
Oh, some interesting PlayStation Instrumentality Project updates. I ended up adding one game and removing another game for very silly reasons. The game that was added was Brigandine Grand Edition, which does have a translation patch. At first, I did not add Brigandine Grand Edition because I don't know. I'm afraid of Brigandine. But Brigandine Grand Edition is like 2 years after Brigandine. So I was like, whatever, who cares? That's future me can deal with this tragic mistake. And then the game I removed was King of Fighters 96. We will soon be playing King of Fighters 95 on stream. But when I was looking into the King of Fighters material, one thing I noticed was that King of Fighters 96 doesn't actually have an English language version on PS1. So, and I had it in the list for some reason. I think after King of Fighters 95, the next English language King of Fighters release on PlayStation is 99. Just, I mean, you have a point there, which is like, PMC, it's a 2D fighter. Do you really need a translation patch? Yeah. No. This is a very reasonable response. To which I would say, this is a great excuse for me to play one less game. Paisy, I'm very impressed that you had that in your pocket, because I keep seeing that on I keep seeing that. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I keep seeing that on the Wikipedia where it's like, oh yeah, was it like 95, 96, and 97 are the Orochi saga or something. I'm probably dying here, but oh, okay, no, this is just a floor panel. Oh yeah, there's a thing here where it's like you need to activate the. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, look, the rules are arbitrary for sure.
To operate excavator, use command panel on left side. Use Residium to activate.
Right, okay, so this is why I have Residium selected. These need a lot for collection, which is, whoa, yeah. I mean, so I think, like on the King of Fighters series Wikipedia page, I do think they are organized that way. I do think they list it out that way, so it's not like that labeling is inaccessible. As you just said, the collection's labeled as such. I actually did not realize that King of Fighters was technically a crossover fighter series of like earlier SNK games, although there are original King of Fighters characters as well. All right. So I need to use Residium on a panel. I feel like this is, to me, this looks like the excavator, right? Like, look at this thing. Don't you just want to, like, don't you just want to see this guy go apeshit? That's such a big drill. It's so low poly. I needed to see it destroy something. All right, maybe one of these things. I have a long history of emulating collections of emulations to play KF Saga on PS2, right? I mean, MAME is famously kind of like, the thing about MAME is that MAME has like such a quantity of things it supports, but is the support good? Depends on the game. Which is like, to be clear, not MAME's fault. MAME tries, and lots of times MAME gets updated. All right, I'm probably about to die here when I step back out into the hallway. Actually, wait, do I have a key 2, key 4? All right, and that's the seeker. Do I really not have the energy recharger? Damn, that's tough. I don't even have the item identifier anymore. That's, I feel cheated. All right. So I think you get the computer message from going to this, right? And the computer message again says,
to operate excavator, use command panel on left side.
But like, that's like getting advice from chat, right? That's like, that's when someone in chat is like, streamer, you need to walk over there. And you the streamer who are like 10 seconds in the future are like, what do you mean by there? Where is that? Nothing is familiar to me on the character model. Yeah, I could see this game being off-putting. Like, I don't know. This happens a lot with A lot of them make it. Yeah, that's a good comparison, Giga. I do think the way these walls like, and it's like the textures aren't as good as the Legends textures, but like this is an earlier game, so that's not surprising. But I think they are comparable in flavor. I think that is very, very correct. All right. I think I'm just gonna walk out and die. Because my other thought was, you know, again, you want to have the Residium out, right? Because the computer message said use the Residium. But what is the panel on the left side? I mean, maybe it's like literally just this. Shit. It was the little slot on the left side of the excavator. Well, Strafe is on the L2 R2. L1 is like pray to God. It's crouch. And then R1 is reload. Sometimes if you use the crouch in like a weird place, the camera just goes nuts. Yeah, it'll just try to like change the camera so it can see you. All right, so I think now the good news here is that we figured out what to do. The bad news is that I probably am gonna die. Let me. Oh, well, there you go. I forgot to run past that. That's fine. Yeah. The death animations in this game are really good. Sucking the juice right out the navel there. That's Thanksgiving, baby. Feeling similar to Kingsfield Mega Man Legends, where I just cannot get a real feel for movement. Yeah, I mean, this game, I would say this game is clunkier. Certainly clunkier than Legends. And it's like a little, like, I don't know, it depends what you care about. The thing in this game is I think this game is more awkward when it comes to switching what you're doing. So if you're trying to switch from like running to aiming the gun or running to jumping, that's going to be real awkward. That's going to be real clunky. Yeah, new favorite PS1 pad. Loaded. What is that? I'm curious.
Warning. Radioactive zone.
When does this guy jump? Oh, there he just morphs out. All right, I didn't realize that one of those boxes, that one was for you, Morph. Oh, it's a Hori pad with a bunch of. Oh, it has separate sliders for turbo and hold on each of the buttons. That's cute. Oh yeah, even for the shoulders. Neat. And it's got a 6-button configure L1 R1 options as well. I don't know, that controller looks pretty good, except I don't know about the free floating D-pad. Those like always kind of feel awkward to me. Honestly, my favorite kind of D-pad is the like the X-Bone style, where it's just like a cross. This is a Retro Fighters PS1 controller that I'll use sometimes for PlayStation emulation. That's probably my favorite kind of D-pad. But I mean, also, I don't know, D-pad. There's only one bad, like the only truly bad D-pad in history is probably the GameCube D-pad. Like you can, I think, make an argument for most D-pads, but except that one. All right, so we got the computer message. All right, okay, yeah. So this will take me over here. I want to come over this way because I want to refill my health. This game does have little shield stations where you can recharge. since your health is a shield meter. So a lot of the game for me so far has been, you know, managing health and then going over to somewhere. The timers are supposed to be running. Thank you. I'm so good at that. You would think by now, 160 plus games in. I mean, you're right. The 360 D-pad is like, that was one of the big upgrades from 360 to Xbone. Like, I never even owned an Xbone console, but you know, I have an Xbone pad because it was just good for playing on PC. No, Junior, I need... What? Where are y'all going? Oh. No. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I think the 360 D-pad is not great at some things, but, you know. It's still not the GameCube. Ow. All right, what is this guy? Oh, do I need to juice it up again? Oh, what is that? Is it gonna... That's good video gaming right there. I didn't even realize what we were using the excavator on. That's just good. That's classic.
Warning.
Oh.
Radioactive.
Really? This is radioactive? Okay, that's another key. Ooh, a document. We got a message as well. All right. Let's just, anything else in here? No. All right, let's get back. Let's get out of the radiation zone. Oh shit, I can't use that door. Okay. Ah! Alright, cool. Turn off the radiation shield. I don't actually know if you can die from radiation in this game. I think I tested it once during the last stream where I just walked in with the normal shield, so it yelled at me. But it seemed like the rate of shield decrease was the same. All right, let's go ahead. Let's make a save. And then we'll check out the document and we'll listen to the message too.
Game saved.
All right. Let's see here. We got message 1, message 2, document. Let's see what this is. Station is currently located at these coordinates. The station transponders are set to blah, blah, gigahertz. Okay. Exciting.
Outstanding. With these coordinates, we can locate the orbital station. I'll contact you if there are any new developments. End of message.
All right, so I got the coordinates. So I think the original objective was... What is the original objective?
The professor told us that the morphs are keeping their secret weapon on an orbital station. The station is energized by a rare mineral called residium, and Mars is the only planet in our solar system with a significant quantity. This mineral is transferred directly to the station through computer-automated transporters. You have just been teleported.
Okay, so I think we had to find the coordinates first, and now we're gonna get teleported there. I think that's our goal. Sounds like there's another one. Oh, okay, we got a third message. Wait a second.
The station is now orbiting Venus. We are going to teleport you on board. Find out as much as you can. I'm sending John for backup as soon as possible. Maintain radio silence once you arrive. Be careful. Watch your back.
System Shock and System Shock 2 are games I should play. Even if System Shock 1 is like maybe a bit crusty, you know, the remake is super accessible, right? The nighttime System Shock 1 remake. Those games would probably be pretty cozy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need to go to that last area. I thought I would have to look for a transporter. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, is there some tube here? Is there another one? Ah, shit. Okay. We got to get out of here. Man, these are some crazy bio doors.
You do not have the key.
Oh, it's radioactive? Well, oh, I think I'm dead. You're radioactive death? Let's go. Oh. Wow. That's radioactive. Played the first hour of System Shock Enhanced Edition and the System Shock remake. Surprisingly, the remake was very similar. What it really removed was the initial control hurdle. Yeah. Controls will end up similar, but yeah, I mean, that just seems like one of those kinds of no-brainers to go with. Okay. What is... Yeah, the music's going crazy. So I assume it's gonna drop another one in, right? If I walk this way? Walk this way! No, yeah, well, okay. All right, so... Oh, you're gonna let me by? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yo, can I get gooped? Goop me, bro. Y'all need to see the goop death. The goop death is incredible. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, here we go. Here we go. I think we got it. That's got to be the best death in the game. The morph just skeletonizes you instantly. All right, now that's like a mine or something. What? Oh, I guess it blew up on me. Oh wait, I don't have the... You teleported me and I lost the anti-radiation shield? What are we doing? Whoa. Okay.
You do not have the key.
Don't have the key.
You do not have the key.
This is our first level that's had these kind of like bio textures, so this is a real change from the first few previous levels. All right, we got out of the radioactive zone.
You do not have the key. You do not have the key.
Was I getting shot in the back? I was. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Explode. Blech. Got him. Oh yeah, no, we died from radioactivity earlier, like 10 minutes earlier. Probably didn't need to tank that mine like that, but whatever.
You do not have.
Oh no, okay.
You do not
The other, the way to the right. All right. Let me have a shield recharge as a treat. That might be one over there. Maybe? There's something controllable over here. Oh, no, this is just some kind of... What is... Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. Please kill me. No? Alright. Whatever it is, we can't interact with it yet, so... Yeah, truly tragic that I won't accept my plea for death, but, you know. Can't win them all. Oh, what is this? Yeah, this is a cool... Oh, oh, no, I'm super dead. All right, well, that's, probably need to go a different way. Yeah, no, that's a good description. Okay, so that mine will simply throw itself at me.
Maybe next time.
Game at 8 of 10. Yeah, I mean, so what's interesting about this game is that it has, contemporary, very positive, excuse me, contemporary reviews. It was well reviewed when it came out, but I think it's one of those games that just was forgotten by time. Oh, I got shot. Damn. Wow. I got harvested. I was hoping to do this all without having to make another save because I feel like I'm still figuring out what I'm doing. But we might need to make some more intermediate saves. I mean, I think it's fine. As I said, the thing that's really clunky about the game is trying to transition between states. I wish I could destroy this mine. Do I have the explosive ammo? No, I guess I don't. I wonder if that's because of the loading the save. All right, so I can avoid the mine if I walk far enough away. Most levels so far in this game, I've been able to start with a come on.
Learn to shoot.
I've been able to start with some sort of like access to a recharge station. So this has been different that I don't have access to that. Tragic even. All right, so we know this hallway will just kill me. Right, this hallway looks super cool, but guns will appear out of the wall and they will murder me. And that is sad, but that is what it is. Maybe I should murder these guys then. The shooting is also not, you know. Oh. Not exactly artistic, but It's sort of auto aim, sort of, almost in the way that like Doom sort of has auto aim. Huh. Do I have any? No, I don't. I don't have any other equipment, I guess. Oh, what is this? Is this a switch? I think this is like a turret for an alarm. All right. I wonder, can I shoot these little tails, these little gerbers? No, I cannot. All right, well, let's continue to look around, see if I can find something to work with. Don't have the key. Okay, so there will be keys. We know that. We know that for sure. It's a radioactive room. So that will, I suppose, eventually kill me. We don't have like a HUD element that tracks radioactivity, and this isn't like Fallout or something. I don't need to like face a certain way and use this. Yeah, no, it is suitably intense, the environments. All right, I should probably stop fixating on this. Gotta look elsewhere. Could just, I mean, look, once in a while, it's American holiday. All right, I'm gonna restart. We're gonna go back to that first area. I do wonder if there's some way to destroy. Yeah, it's American Thanksgiving, so here I am playing video games earlier in the day. Oh, okay, so you can destroy that. Did that disable the, Oh, it did. Huh. Okay. Okay. So that did change that. All right. Interesting. That's good to know. All right. Science unlocked. Let's see. I am playing this on a PlayStation. This is Fade to Black is a PS1 and PC game. Yo, thank you for the good luck 16X. And I'm playing on PS1 using an X Station with a good old DualShock analog one. Although this is the PS1 ONE DualShock analog, which probably is identical, I assume, besides the color.
You do not have the key. You do not have the key.
Wait, what? Oh. Sequence break? Yeah, the Fade to Black, the sequel. Okay, never mind. That's just radioactive. All right, that's radioactivity. Blech. Amen, brother. This is game 164. So, you know, we are currently, chronologically, we're in June of 96. Yeah, so you can see how far. We just wrapped up the third Kingsfield game, which was super good. FromSoft knows how to make video games. They've always known. Do we think there's anything back here? I guess I should check. I feel confident in this start now, so instead of repeating that over and over, I'm going to make a save here. Now, before it was like, do you really want to make a save where you're always fighting an infinite flow of guys in the first room? And now we actually know how to deal with that situation.
Game saved.
So is there anything back here? Anytime I see electric floor tiles, I assume we'd want to jump over it, but I guess not. Oh, stepped on the floor. It's funny that of all the things to kind of hold over from flashback, the death animations being one of them is very good.
Game loaded.
All right, so I think the game wants us to go this way. And in this room, there's a floating mine, so we're just going to avoid the mine. Ow, or not, I guess. Ah, there's a great example of being stuck. I wonder what, so I don't know what these diamond tiles are for. Except for me to time that perfectly because of lag. Let me walk around the other way. Does this do anything? I don't think this does anything. Yeah. Is this, can I destroy this? No. This does look interactable though. Oh shit, it's a locker. That's okay, knowledge unlocked. Locker discovered. Okay. Oh, does that mean that's also a locker then? Oh shit. Okay. I wonder if I have have I had the key for this? No, I do not have the key for that. That seems like it might just be a one-way door. Because it doesn't say you don't have the key, it just doesn't comply. Do I have the key for this? I do. Hey, there we go. Alright, now we're actually like situated. Now that we have a shield recharger. Last game we're watching you play was RoboPit. Yeah, no, I'm slow and steady. That's the plan. RoboPit was good. Shout outs to RoboPit. That some banger music. Oh. Hey, bro. All right, so these are lockers. Okay, so that turned on an elevator somewhere. Okay. Yeah, a lot of December ended up, or no, excuse me, November ended up getting used for some other plays, which were pretty good. Ace Attorney was good. Played Ace Attorney, Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. Also played Arcanum, which was good and bad. Oh, okay. We're connected over here. Ah, okay. Oh, I wonder if we were able to do this. Oh, maybe this is the elevator. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this was an elevator that we needed to activate. There is a sort of novelty to being in an alien spaceship and having to figure out what things do in the game's language.
Saved.
Thank you. All right, let's see what's in these. A mine. Oh, okay, I probably have to access it from this side, yeah.
Locker empty.
Ugh, baited. Oh, shit! Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save after that. It is fascinating, isn't it? Well, they're like the morphs are shapeshifters as well, so I suppose they're not bound by the rules. Okay, that's like... Ow. That seemed to be a turret that was shooting stuff. This is not interactable. All right, I'm just gonna go. Gonna Mr. Magoo my way through that, thank you. What is this? Sided curves are sacrilegious. I mean, these folks aren't the Covenant. Field scanner and bouncing mine. I might be dying here. Yep, all right. Do I have Twitch drops? I mean, well, you know Fade to Black is only the hottest in. The aliens are the morphs. They infiltrated and destroyed Earth society using shapeshifting. That's what I know.
Game loaded.
Yes, up, Addy. All right, so all that was in there was a field scanner. I don't know that I actually need that field scanner. That's right, these are the shape-shifting lizard people. I'm gonna go some other directions here. Is this gonna kill me? Oh, that was like a booby trap. Okay, that was you walk on it and it shoots you. Didn't buy soda. I mean, look, your past self was picking a fight with your current self. Look, that's the power of gaming, all right? They gotta load in that footage, that beautiful, beautiful death footage. Oh, I saw a game similar to something like Crusader Kings. Yeah, I mean, look. So wait, where? Okay. Okay, yeah, so this just looped around to the same room. Yeah, I think that's about right. Oh, I see. So those are controlling laser grids. Oh, the jumping? So, I mean, so remember, this game is a sequel to Flashback, which was a cinematic platformer. This game kind of has cinematic platformer jumping. So you can jump forward one tile and you make this like terrible, like one, like just, you gotta like swip your left foot over and you can hold it down and you do it over and over again. It is, it's, you know, it does its job, but it's very silly. Wait, okay, so do I need to get, oh, I'm dead. I don't think I really need that field scanner, right, though? Like... Oh, yeah. No, I'm absolutely mocapped. 100%. You don't jump like this? Why am I doing this? I have a save. Flashback 2013. Okay. So. You know what? F it. I'm gonna go get the, ow. Ow. What would I even need the field scanner for?
Not this time.
I wish I could shoot those bouncing mines. But I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah. Whatever. F it. Oh, I did it. Ah, fuck. And then, of course, yeah, the door around the hallway. I'm not quite sure what's activating that gun, but I'm still debating if I even need that field scanner. Let's poke around a little more. Because there's also could be, I think there might be other doors on the first floor that I actually need to go to instead. Unless I need the scanner. If there was a radiation shield I was getting, I feel like it would be different. I'm going to go back downstairs. That's... So... Let's go through... Oh, no. See, this is probably... But does this instant kill me? Are the shapes in the pause screen? Yes, that's a password system. The game has both. All right. No. So this is really good. This is really good. Okay. Wait. If you want to know how weird this is, again, a PS1 port of a PC game. So when I've been saving and loading, you've probably noticed that there's 4 save slots, right? And the so I can make a save to any of these at any time, and when I load it, I'll load to this exact spot where I'm standing. But this is not saving to memory card. In order to save to memory card, I have to quit the game. And then on the main menu, I go to the resume menu and I hit save. And then I can put this on the memory card from RAM while we watch the giant memory card render rotate. I just game as a child never figured that out. Yeah, so, and the same thing applies when you boot the game. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So when you boot the game up, again, you're at this main menu. This is where you are. You go into the resume menu. You would then load one of the saves from the memory card into RAM, but that doesn't bring you into the game. You load it into RAM, and then you exit the resume menu. And then you go into the start menu, and then you select your now loaded temporary save file from the resume menu, from the start menu instead of the resume menu. So it's interesting. I don't know what happened in development that they couldn't just bring you into the game. Look, I'm making it. I'm playing on hardware. Okay, I do not have the option of save states at this time. I mean, I have DuckStation open on my computer right now. I could bring up DuckStation if I wanted, but how awful PS1 middleware was, and I had to roll their own. Yeah, it is. I feel like so many of these 95, 96 games, like people talk about how difficult it was early on for English speakers to program for Saturn. But it feels like it was hard for everyone to program for the PlayStation. I don't know if that's true, but okay, so that is an instant kill. I wanted to make sure that was an instant kill. Right, well, that's the thing, is that when you're done playing, right, when you're done your session of game, you would have to remember to permanently save the temporary save to your memory card, or otherwise you'd really be out of luck. Yeah, I mean, I imagine the PS1 coming out on top was, you know, it was the third-party developers, initially Namco, and then, you know, for a bit, I guess Square. Final Fantasy VII was a biggie commercially. Sony did eventually have some, like, first-party titles that are important, Gran Turismo, but... All right, so we're not going that way. That kills you. That is a one-way door. All right, so what I want to do is I want to go around and make sure there's not any doors that I haven't gone through.
Order to activate security drones.
Oh, this kills me real bad. Okay. All right, so this is, yeah, okay. All right, so that room, why is that room so radioactive? It's not, it's connected to rooms I've already been in. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some developer, like obviously a big developer publisher like Namco probably was able to share the tools internally across multiple projects. Oh, it was a faux pas. That's funny. All right, I want to go into that room I just died in again, so I'll probably die again. But the reason I want to do that is because I want to see if there's actually anything in there. Oh shit, there's a dude. Is that? I'm going to, okay, yeah, so it is just that one room. Let's save the, get the shield recharged, drop a new save. And before I make myself mad trying to contemplate what is in this room that makes me glow, gives me such a wonderful complexion.
Game saved.
Oh, so you can't go into the room this way.
Order to activate security drones.
Oh, wow. Even having the door open just melts you. Interesting. All right. I'm going to make a save. I'm going to overwrite that save just because I killed the two drones. More thing about it, the save system makes sense. Yeah, I think Embers, I think that's exactly right. Like, if it even, you know, they could even just add words, right? They could just say temporary save and then permanent save, you know, and then change the name of start and resume on the main menu. Like, just a little more descriptiveness would go such a long way. There is nothing in this room except my ass getting cooked. That's weird. Okay. Personally, I would simply not go into the room that microwaves me, but okay. So I guess maybe we do need to go. Oh, you know what? You know what I should check though? I should check. That is my MGS4 moment, isn't it? There is a doorway in the first area that I should probably just make sure I can't open yet. Yeah, I think this must be a one-way door. They remember some games having temporary saves that were poorly explained with the manual. Yeah, I mean, I think this kind of temporary save thing was like, I don't know, it depends on the genre as well, like what you're talking about. Because I know like strategy RPGs would have like mid-battle saves, like a slot for mid-battle saves versus other things. But I do think that kind of was a thing, like I guess nowadays we just call that like checkpoints, but it was more, it was, the wording was more tied to the hardware. I'm sure it's always going to be a case-by-case basis, but. All right, I already got these, right? I already got these.
Locker empty.
Locker empty. Locker. I hardly know her. That doesn't change anything about that. Okay. Oh, this is this moved, but it just takes me to the same area. Oh. Oh, Kudelka. Yeah, Kudelka I think might have done that. Kudelka definitely would be on that list. I haven't played DQ7, so I can neither confirm nor deny that one. All right, I think this floor feels pretty explored, but I am going to, oh no, I'm not going to walk into the room that kills you. Maybe I do need the field scanner. All right, let's do some backtracking here just so I can heal. I keep expecting these little like mushroom things to kill me, and I'm kind of glad they aren't. I'm glad that some of the stuff around here likes to vibe. Oh yeah, that's right. In certain rooms. Yeah. All right, so that hallway instantly kills you. That's not the answer. So let's take the elevator. Let's re-examine this area. What? I know this has come up a few times since the DQ7 remake was announced. Where, you know, and it also comes up in this stream, right? Because everyone knows DQ7 as being like the longest PS1 JRPG. But like, all the people, even the the DQ7 fans who say, you know what, streamline that game, take stuff out, make it faster. No one says like, oh, they butchered this by removing stuff. It's like no, make it short.
Locker empty.
Oh, is this open? Oh shit. Oh no, yeah. Okay, this is the big hallway. All right, you know what? F it. We'll just do it. We'll just. So there's, so I know this gun is here, right? Is there anything behind it? Yeah, let's just make a save here. We'll play around with this a bit. Player character sees the player making a save, knows they're about to get run into death 5 times.
Game saved.
Game saved. There's nothing back here. Oh, shit. All right. Ow. So when do these guys pop out? Is it only when I access the, no, okay. All right, maybe I'll live. Maybe. Wonder, so in another room, I was able to interact with one of these, but. All right. Well, let's see if I can run past the stuff. Nope. Nope. PMC, couldn't you simply be more careful? Shh. Couldn't you just time how you walk past? Shh. I'm doing future adventurers a favor. All right. That's how this works. I'm clearing minefields with my body. Please understand. So we got the field scanner. Not sure what that's going to do for me, but if you play OG, oh, Alan Wake 1, okay. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that. So I think I played that game like, gosh, like 10 years ago. I wonder if I capped it. I imagine I did whatever the default. Oh shit, fuck. All right, well, I get to do all that again because I accidentally walked on the electric floor. No, that's interesting. I don't think I knew that. It's all right. That just means I'm gonna dodge the mines this time.
Game loaded.
Nope, 3 for 3. I wonder if, okay. Wait, what did that just do? Did that just... Okay. Did I... Where did the mine go? I tried to put a mine down. I am skipping some of them. So that electric one I did skip. Alright. That was me. They all have the game over stinger. So if you don't see it, blame me. I did that. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Okay. I should have walked through the other door, the one that doesn't involve you getting shot. I don't know. It's kind of hard to beat the Kalik one. The Kalik one is incredible because it's got the text, like the like spinning word art text. Like, goddamn. I'm not usually the sort of person to like to tinker with frame rates. Like somewhat infamously, I'm the person who doesn't pay enough attention to that. So I probably played on, if it was like V-Synced or something, I probably played on 60 then. All right, so we got the scanner now. I'm gonna make another save, another slot 1 save. But I'm not really clear. In previous, in every previous level, we've had a message from our handlers to tell us what we're supposed to be doing. But now we are messageless.
Game saved.
All right, let's see here. Key. All right, so what is this? Wait, it's okay, so I have it selected. All right, maybe having it open. Oh, is it? Okay, so the reason it's flashing is because it's using up my energy shield, which is, you know, to be expected. But what does it what does it do? What is the benefit? Start as a cutscene instead of a menu. Yeah, I mean, I'm annoyed by that for reasons that usually when I boot up a PC game, when I boot up a PC game, I want to immediately change it to windowed mode. So if you try to like railroad me into starting the game without giving me a main menu, that does annoy me because I do need to set that thing. I do need to set it to windowed mode immediately because do not lock me into a full screen game. You do not get to dictate what I pay attention to. All right. So there's okay. So this scanner is gonna do something for me. I wonder if it's like. No, that's not it. Wow, just even looking in that area, that's incredible. Immediate melting. Where do I want to try and make use of this? What do you mean? What do you mean? That is a normal opinion. That is. You do so many things on the computer, and you're telling me that you want to like have yourself like manacled to one window? Absurd. Bizarre. Break free of your chains. Yeah, but not every game handles alt tabbing well. Right? Like, even if you full screen on one monitor, it's alt tabbing is so awkward, right? Like one of the most graceless things a full screen program does is how it handles being alt tabbed. Being window just like is like frictionless, you know? It just makes it easy. But like, I don't know, like the computer screens are already so big anyway. Do you really need to have it take up the full screen? Yeah, no, yeah, that's the thing is like, we don't know what the field scanner does, which is annoying to me. All right, I mean, okay, so I made a save. I'm gonna just make that save again. And I'm just gonna run around with the scanner on. I really do wish we had a different resource for like these other objects. Having to spend my health resource on, you know, tools is a little annoying, but you know, that's life, I guess. All right. I'm gonna go back up. Maybe. No, that takes me to where I got it. It's probably back down on the first floor, honestly. I think this was probably a floor just for getting that field scanner. I think I'm gonna load that save, and then we're gonna run down that hallway with the field scanner on. So. You gonna make it icy? Okay. It just seemed like you almost tripped there. You doing all right? Okay. All right, we're gonna turn the scanner on, and I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm probably just gonna die anyway. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. All right, this is interesting. This might be. The good good news, we found out how the field scanner helps us. The bad news, we now have to do timed platforming. All right. No. I was hoping I could like it, as I said, it is very awkward when you switch from one verb to another. So trying to smoothly change from walking to jumping, sometimes you jump and sometimes you do not. And you know, I don't know if I need to be paying attention to, is it like an issue of where I am in the walk cycle? Is that the issue? I'm not quite sure, but you know, well, it's, man, they really, no, I, all right. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Paisy, on the desktop searches thing. That was definitely, anytime I did a desktop search and it tried to point me to internet results, I was like, this is not what you're for. That's what it used to be the case that internet search engines were for searching the internet. Unfortunately, that also seems to have changed, but oh. You know what? All right. This is going to be, I wish it wasn't an instant kill. It is funny to me what, like, they're in this game, what they enforce is an instant kill versus what is just does a little bit of damage. Very funny. I can't quite follow why they're insistent on some things versus others. Oh man. All right. How can I make this simpler for myself? So, I mean, it looks like the answer is okay. Ah! I should have been far forward. Yeah, well, no, that was the fashion, right? This is the sequel to Flashback. Of course, it's going to have, you know, instant deaths with animations, and the animations are good. You know, I can't even complain that much because the animations are fun. But and so if everything just did like a little bit of health and I could brute force it, I would probably see fewer of the cool animations. That's a super helpful camera, thank you. Oh no, why did... Sometimes when you jump, he just decides to diagonal it for some reason. I think it's probably because I'm too close to the side. But yeah, you could tell there, he was like, oh, you wanted me to go to the left? No, I did not want that. And it's not like I'm holding down the D-pad. Like right now, I'm trying to reduce this to make it as simple as possible. So instead of trying to pretend that I'm playing like a platformer, because I'm not, you know, I'm trying to make it. Oh, I just saved again. I meant to. Right. Well, that's the thing is that's the cinematic platformer blood in this game is that it's like, oh, your jump is designed to go exactly that far, right? Like that is. Flashback was like that. Oh no, come on. I see. Was it an accident that I made it work the first time I tried it that way? Maybe. I really thought I had like a plan there. I was like, okay, there's fewer tiles on the one side. Oh yeah, this is it. This is what you had. you know, it's summer of 96. You got your PlayStation. What's happening? Fade to black. Yeah, anticipating the jump a little bit is probably the way to go. Ah, shit. It came back farther than I thought. But yeah, I think like, yeah, walking, that's like part of the fun part is that walking and jumping at the same time is like extremely unreliable, but I think that is what I have to do. Nope. Yeah, it just didn't come out that time. It's just hitting circle, but like, sometimes like you need like a step or two, I think, for the jump to actually happen if you're in a different animation. Oh, see, yeah, again, it took him a while to wind up there. I'm getting, well, I'll just have to practice this a little bit, I think, is welcome to the Fade to Black jumping stream. We're going to attempt to jump over little tiles 3 times successfully. This is what I'm thankful for this year. I'm gonna overwrite the save standing, I think, like right here. Oh yeah, so the plot of this game is it is a direct sequel to the events of Flashback. Conrad was in cryostasis for 50 years, and the evil alien, the morphs, found him and put him in prison, but the human resistance got him out of jail, and now he is helping the human resistance fight the morphs. Nope. I just heard the thing again. I mean, Flashback, The Quest for Identity is the much more famous game than this. Flashback, I think, got an HD release. It actually got another sequel a few years ago. Whereas, like, most people have forgotten this game. Because Flashback was the kind of successor to Another World, which was a different cinematic platformer of the early 90s. A Conrad Hard Adventure, that's funny. Yo, put me in, coach. All right, I'm saving. To go yeah, I wonder what the optimal, that feels optimal, right? Because there are more yellow tiles on the left, I think, but I don't know, whatever. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do it in the reverse direction in a second, knowing my luck. Yo, is that a human heart? Okay, so this one doesn't explode. All right. Oh wait, I gotta turn off the field scanner before I die from my shield losing charge. All right, so that is not a door I can go through. All right, what do we got here? Some goodies.
Locker empty.
Locker empty. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna load that. I'm gonna load that second slot save again. I don't even know. I didn't even get anything useful out of that locker. I think I just got a mine, right? Oh, right. Yo, let's test something. Speaking of mines, I want to see. All right. Oh shit! Oh, I got gooped. This is the best animation though. Yeah. Kind of worth it. Kind of worth it.
Game loaded.
Yeah, you're just the skin just whoop, right off. Easy peeling. Straight to the guts factory. Oh. When you don't have your gun raised, you have to double tap R1 to reload. But when you do have your gun out, you only have to hit it once. So that's, if you're wondering why I'm reloading twice, it's because I have a habit of reloading like I'm not holding the gun up. And it'll just let you mash it. You can just furiously reload all you want. Thank you for your jumping prowess, Conrad. Bouncing mine, that's it, right? One object, okay.
Locker empty.
Huh, all right.
Locker
empty. What do the sticks do? The analog sticks? Or are you referring to other sticks? Oh, you mean like these sticks? These guys? They just look cool, I think. I don't think they do anything. They're just neat. I think they're neat. Thank you, Marge Simpson. I can't tell if this is like a fire crystal or like a head or something. I don't know. Oh man, do you think I can die? Oh yeah, okay. All right, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, I guess I could also shoot it. I haven't tried shooting it. That's a good point. I don't think shooting lasers generally works, but I actually haven't confirmed that. I just assumed it. Let me turn on the field scanner again. Oh. What does this do? Wait, what? What? Did that open up something? No. Yeah, it's some kind of head. The DualShock. DualShock was, I don't think so. I mean, there, okay. I do have an analog PlayStation first-party controller, but it's not the one you're thinking of. It's the one that has the massive sticks. So this is the only analog controller officially supported by Sony at this time. Well, it's the only first-party controller. There are other methods of analog control, like the Negcon, the Namco controller, the one that you twist. So this is the Nedcon, which you can see has this big twist at the center. Let me uncoil it. So this was you could get this for a lot of racing games, and you could control the steering by twisting the controller. There's a lot of games support this, especially Namco games, but fewer games support that twin stick monstrosity. I have played some games with it though. The Descent on PS1 is very good with the with that big guy controller. All right, but yeah, so there is I don't think Total Eclipse Turbo supports that one. I wish that game were good. I really wanted to like Total Eclipse, but I don't know. It gets a little silly at times, especially with the multiple paths and stuff. I think I have. Is that the? That's one of those really like weird '90s peripheral ads. Is that a Namco one or is that a Sony one? That phone. Okay, I think I know the one. All right, I'm gonna load this level 2 one again. Hadn't been exposed to Star Fox. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm necessarily a Star Fox enjoyer, but oh, so are the 2 tiles on the floor just for the? Those tiles on the floor must just be the for launching those guys, right? I was thinking those tiles that the field scanner revealed were maybe for activating something, but let me try and hit both of them. Let's make a save. Okay, so it was Sony official peripherals, yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I think those must be for spawning. I was hoping maybe they were for opening a door, but alas. Alright, I need to check something real quick here. Alright. Oh. Sorry, just checking on some Thanksgiving family details here. So what I was going to do is after making that save, I was going to turn on the field. I guess the right thing to do would have been to fight them and then... Yeah, they got to be for spawning. All right, let's just walk around with the field on, see if there's anything else of interest. God, there's got to be something back here. There has to be something meaningful back here. That face. I'm just trying to walk up to stuff and interact with it now. Stalling the inevitable of having to go back through the Oh, wait, have I tried using this as a button? No? Okay, it doesn't seem to act as a button. Does not work shooting it. This is not a button. And I cannot walk. Like, I literally can't walk forward here. If you're wondering what's going on here, I cannot walk forward. Oh, it throws them. Oh, weird. Okay. I've been trying to figure out how to use mines, so I was like, let me just throw mines at the door and see what happens. Oh, wait, I can't even go back in here. That door was one way. Okay. Huh. All right, we really are stuck in here then. All right, so there must be something here. Okay. Surely. Well, that's good news, I suppose. I don't have to go across that bridge again. So typically these kinds of laser grids in the game have been activated or deactivated by like walking across tiles, but oh, yo, look at the little skybox. Look at those facilities below. That's pretty cool. That's delicious. You love to see it. Just making sure I can't. We have been able to destroy some of these, especially when they were like spawners for. Oh, I mean, if you want me to do that, I can do that for you. There you go. Conrad. Conrad. Oh. Look, you know, sometimes if you ask the streamer to die on command, the streamer is willing to humor you. Do we think, okay, so far in this game, the auto mapper has always told us the truth. You know, there have not been secrets that were not visible on the auto mapper. Could we be beyond that now? Do I have any other equipment that I don't know about? I have keys, but the keys don't matter. I have mines, but I don't. Okay, here's an idea. Maybe I need to throw a mine at this laser grid. Let's try that. Let's try that. It gave me a mine in the chest, right? So. All right, there you go. Okay. Oh, is he leading me? I'm gonna make a third slot save. You know what's gonna be really exciting? When I have to follow this guy, but then turn on the field scanner to jump over things. I'm gonna be really happy when that happens in 5 seconds. Hello? My dude. My dude. Oh, okay, so this is where we were before. Oh, all right.
Conrad, you must find Oracle.
Oh, we just going rogue now? Those wings were not small enough to fit through there, but we found a way to open up the laser grid that the little floating head was inside. So if you missed that, that's what you missed. And then the laser grid told us to go to the spaceship, and now we're going to a new level. Oh, is it? This looks like the level from the demo, the main screen demo. I think there's like 13 maybe. Yeah, a floating head told me to do it, if anyone asks. I mean, I think the first level might be one of the longer levels in the game from what I've like seen, just like skimming stuff, but so we'll see what the pace is. I mean, the good news so far is I'm not really hating this, you know. If it takes 10 hours, how long to beat for this game is like 8.5 hours. But I'm not upset at the prospect of it taking, you know, 10, 12 hours at this point. Oh shit. What am I? Oh, I see. It's that gun in the back corner. Oh, can I not shoot it? Damn it. All right. Let me see if I can go a different direction. I might just need to run through there, but these look like elevators. They might not be active. Yep, don't have the key.
You do not.
All right, let's load the save and let's just run through there. Game loaded. I do wish you could actually shoot all turrets, but okay. Concerning.
Order to activate security
Oh,
drones.
okay. Oh, did I get both of them? I got both of them. Nice. Dude, do you look like are you gonna come alive? Concerning. I do like how, look at this level, looks really good though. Like, I love this flame effect, this like pixelated flame effect. It's delicious. Kind of looks, I think as someone said earlier, kind of looks more and more like Legends or something. Oh, this is open. Okay. Key? Oh, I can just go. Yeah, the variety level design is good, yeah. Oh, you don't like the bio? The bios? Oh, this looks terrible. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, Conrad! Oh, come on. All right, so I guess I have to do like a diagonal jump. I couldn't walk forward. It's like the stone was blocking my path. That was weird. The hitbox collision in this game can be a little clunky. All right, this is actually fine. I don't need to load the save. This is basically where the save was. I want to check real quick if there's something activating. Oh wait, I don't have the field scanner anymore. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't have the field scanner anymore.
Order to activate security drones.
Is the second drone gonna show up? I think there were 2 drones. Or was there only one? Well, we know from the demo that I should be able to open this thing. This is a treasure chest. Oh my, oh, I am being held. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Let's see what these hints are. Regain your strength with the blue force. All right. Okay. Good to know. Altering the evolution of the morphs provides a key. Okay. Concerning messages. Oh, is that actually energy charger key to room 1? Wait, the blue, is the blue not? I hear, is that it moving around? Yeah. Oh no, that just like stuns me. Do I need to like, oh, maybe I need to, do I need to get him hit by the blue? I feel like there's some bit here, you know? All right, come on, brother. Oh, I got a hint 3. Paralyze the bird and study the history of the morphs in the room in which they fly. Uh-huh. All right, this level is off to a rip-roaring start.
Code denied. Code denied.
All right, so I think we probably do need to go up through here then. Was there a door in this first area that I ignored? No. Does not seem like there was. Oh, wait. No, okay. Let me get a second save slot. Second slot save. Love to tell people to refer to manual if you're trying to figure out how to do a save.
Game saved.
Okay, there we go. Just had to make a second jump a little to the left of that structure.
Game saved.
What are these? What is this? Do I just need to commit to the bit? I mean, whatever, let's go. Oh, I can't actually jump off. Had a conversation earlier about MGS1, how to use, oh yeah, I didn't have the manual case. Yep. Can I? Oh, there you go. This game is very strict about not letting you jump forward into things where there isn't room to jump.
You have not followed the way of the oracle.
Oh, am I gonna die?
You have not followed the way of the oracle.
Is there some...
You have not followed the way of the oracle.
Is there some, like... Are you telling me that in this game there is some kind of, Oh, there's... It did say that I needed to study something where there was a bird in order to be able to get through here. And I guess I don't... Yeah, I don't... It's not like I have a field scanner or something. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there weren't there? Wait a second. All right, let's load what did I save here? This is just the beginning of the level.
Game loaded.
Order to activate security drones.
All right. I'm just gonna take a screen cap of these. Not even gonna try to like be like, what does this mean? Just gonna grab. This is the power of streaming, folks. Is you can just take a screen cap while your OBS preview. That's note taking to me. I mean, look, if you're not saying order to activate security drones when you turn on your Roomba, are you really living? Okay, so I want to go onto that guy, and then onto this guy, and then onto the skull-looking thing, which I guess is to the left here. And then this guy. And I guess I just repeat that sequence. So another cross, another bullseye, another skull, another one of these. And then cross. Oh, shit. No, I meant to go that way. All right, all right. We're back at the start. All right, let me just go out. All right. Cross. Bullseye. Skull. Moon. Cross. Bullseye. Skull. Moon. Oh. Okay. Cross. Bullseye.
Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not have an offering for me?
Gain your strength, the blue force.
Do you not have an offering for me?
Altering the evolution of the morphs provides a key. Is the key the offering? Do I need to, when it says alter the evolution?
Do you not have an offering for me? You have not followed the way of the oracle.
Okay. Let's look at that room again. Oh wait, is this no? Second, I was like, can I turn off? Did I just turn off the electric? What? I was nowhere close to it. Get out of here. Boo. Let me just start the level again. Let's just look around. Now that we know there's a symbol, but we need an offering. These are elevators that require keys. Both of these.
You do not have the key.
So we don't need to worry about that yet. This room, I don't think has anything going on except this dude in the middle here. Which is fine, whatever. And that's just the drone. I don't know what this is. Does this only activate once I hit one of these? Key to room 1. Oh, is that? I wonder if that. Okay, I actually didn't go back to try the elevator at that point. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Green. Oh, the green. Wait, is the green gem the offering? I'm gonna go back and see if that key is one of these elevators. Oh, right. I have to deal with this again. Can I really not? No, it really. Okay. Man, that's such a bummer. It's like. God, no, it's yeah. This seems like it's got a little more going on, but I'll be able to work through it maybe. We'll see. And if I do need the guide, I'll ask for sure.
Order to activate security drones.
I wonder if this is just a position thing. Probably just position, right? Yeah, okay. He's all the way back there. Yeah, that's what the hint said, right? Like, that's not even... Right, hint number 1 says the blue rays restore your health a little bit, but it's not much. Mostly they just seem to stun you. All right, we need to verify what the situation... Actually, wait. Is the key maybe for the other room?
Code denied.
Oh, no. Okay.
Code denied.
All right, well, we're just going to run back under gunfire. Figure this out real quick. Aha! Okay, so this does open up. Interesting. I wonder if I need to use the gem on something. Man, I really want there to be some kind of health restoration. That was good. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's load that slot 2 save from that one puzzle room.
Game loaded.
So let's do the thing. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull out the green gem. And then we're actually gonna do this. And maybe this is what we need to do. All right. So that was right. Skull, moon. Oh no, wait, did I mess it up? I must have messed it up.
You have not followed
Yeah,
the way
all right, I messed it up.
Oracle.
Boom, boom. All right. Yeah, cross, target, skull, moon, cross, target. Oh yeah, skull, moon, cross, target.
Do you not have an offering for me?
It's the green gem. It's the green gem, right? That's the offering?
An offering
I guess it's not the offering.
Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not
Okay.
have an offering for
All
me?
right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to load that slot 2 save again. Then we're going to run back. The music, what's been weird about this game, I think, is that it does have some pretty atmospheric music, like right now, but then it'll go silent at times. And it really just needs to play it more. Like I really feel it's got some jams and some atmosphere, but it is very selective about how it deploys those things. And it needs to be a little more, I think, liberal with the application of the music. Now I'm going to use the recharger that we picked up. All right. And then I'm going to make a third slot save.
Game saved.
Yo, happy Thanksgiving, IDOC. Before the Fade to Black Friday. Oh, this is also open. Does this just take me to the same place? Oh, it takes me to a different place. Oh, shit. Why? It just looks like it's set up to shoot trying to get that, which is upsetting, frankly, but... Alright. Well, I'm gonna overwrite that third slot save, and I'm gonna open this damn box.
Game saved.
Communicating details about hopefully not this game. Well, why were you such a doubter? You are the sole giver of a 1 to this game. I'm not like this game. I don't know. This game could go either way right now in terms of where it's going to end up. But all right, whatever. Great gem. Okay. The huge stretch of that music, the wild. Yeah, the puzzles are definitely. I mean, I'm afraid. What does this button do? Shit. All right. Well, I deserve that. Love the button that just shoots you in the back. See, I thought it would be the switch by the chest that would do that.
Game loaded.
It is funny being the fact that the game is the sequel to Flashback, but is also like a ahead of its time third-person action adventure game is like such a funny combination because like you know there are things here where like okay this is how video games will be in the future, but then there's also things that are like yeah I don't know, just make it like Flashback. The number of turrets that I can't shoot back and destroy is maybe my least favorite thing about this so far.
Not this time.
All right, so I can't go into there. What about into here? Nope, not there either. I really like his sidestep. It's very dumb. I believe I'm entitled to some shield recharge as a treat, frankly.
Human, how could you dare?
Oh. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm dead.
How could you dare?
I assume it's just going to be getting shot. The shot animation. Yeah, okay. All How could you dare? What a grand and intoxicating. How could you kill a god? Come, Neverine.
Game loaded.
Moon and Star. Do we think the gray gem might be the offering? What if I just run? I don't know if I've seen that one. That sounds good.
Game saved.
All right, I need to respond to meal planning things. To the wait, all right. I'm gonna Google this. Give me a second here. Ah, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, Dagather is kind of always funny, so he's just having a good time. So if I step on this, huh? So I think there was a dude like right here. I always say Dagather, but like I'm not, you know, maybe don't take my pronunciations to heart. I'm also the guy who says water. Skookle? That one, I don't, well, that's more of like a New York thing. Isn't that just like Worcester?
How could you dare?
Maybe next time.
This man is just sidestepping.
How could you dare?
How could you dare? How could you dare? All right. I think we got him. Is this just a bath? Am I just invading a bath? What do you do in the bath? I mean, look. Who knows what's going on with the British? I can't be held accountable for them.
Game saved.
All right, let's see what happens when I press this button. Do I get shot?
Floor panels activated.
What does that mean? What does that do? Oh, why is there a hand? Oh. Okay. Huh? All right, what does that do? Maybe it needs a high five. All right, let's press the button again. Or maybe not. It's like...
Floor panels activated.
No, that hand is gone. Okay. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so maybe I need to like use these to deal damage to something that's chasing me, like one of those big stones or something? Oh, hey. Wait, what? Oh, no. No. Okay, I'm trying to give it the gem. Did not work, folks. Can't shoot it. But I think if I move, it will, the hand will... Yeah, the hand goes away. The hand only appears when I stand here. And if I move, it goes away. Yeah, all right. See, like, those tracks sound, those music tracks sound real good, but we're only getting a little bit. What? Okay, we got another hint, folks. We got new data. What the golem offers you in death becomes your gift to another. Okay. All right. Kill the golem and then... Oh, so I do need to kill a golem, but I need to figure out a way. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, so that might... I'm thinking that those like heat floor panels might be what kills the golem. Oh. Yeah, let me cook with this for a little bit. Just to see. We got a few pieces here to put together, and I wanna pull on the threads for a bit here, so. Can I give it the red gem? Now, of course, one of these gems could also be the thing that we give to the thing that we end up giving to that like sequence puzzle thing. course, the problem also here, though, is that some of these places, you know, have the bridges that shoot us. And I don't like that. So far in this level, we've only gotten one energy recharger. I know that blue thing kind of helped us, allegedly, but this is... All right, so we should probably be dead here. Yeah, okay. It really feels like those turret rooms are a sort of like limit. Yeah, I tried that before, and I know we've discussed that before, the Blu-rays, because that's what the hint number 1 says, right?
Loaded.
I may try to do that again and like see if I just have to get hit by a lot of Blu-rays or something.
Floor panels activated.
Okay, good shooting techs. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that switch does. Maybe it turns off the turret. There is no consistency to like that kind of behavior. I mean, that's good to know. You can probably like obviously we could do that turret fight better. Just gonna cycle through my items here and make sure there isn't something I have to give this guy. And then all of these, again, they create these big red zones. Can I? Yeah, okay. I need to know if this could kill me. Oh, yeah. Ooh, a new one. Nice. All right, that was worth it. That was 100% worth it. No regrets.
Game loaded.
Chat, are we cooked?
Floor panels activated.
I guess maybe the drone has like a copy. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's only actually one drone. But there isn't, man, because it does really feel like those heat rays that we can control would be a perfect. Those Blu-rays. Ah, I thought it was the ones that got shot in that other room, the ones that stun you. Your Honor, if I may present to the court. When you say Blu-ray, it's got to be like a moving, it's, a column of light. Is that really a Blu-ray? Surely not. Taking this to video game court. My Blu-ray discs are always moving. I gotta say, I know there are, Blu-rays are just not convenient. No, you're fine, Rimsky. You're fine. That is not a complaint about you. The game was using that language. You're not on the hook for that. That's the game's language. Interesting. Okay. All right.
Game save.
Now. Yo, Snow, let's go. Are you gonna be a cool border? Are you gonna be a tricky?
Not this time.
Oh, that's right. There's another passage here. Are you amped up? That's a good question as well. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is the place where I walked forward and got immediately hit by one of these. You'll not be getting tricky. Rocking a rhyme. That's right on time. Because that would be tricky. It's tricky. Man, this is a weird level. Weird level.
Game saved.
Yeah, this has got a lot of moving parts, but I'm hopeful I can. It feels like I'm on the precipice of connecting things. Now that I like understand what my health resource is, like I feel a lot more comfortable about exploring. And that's the other thing again, is that like one of the big pluses to this game is that the save system is just, it's just save. Like you just save, easy, so simple, bing bong bing. I'm not, I don't have to like redo things. Like once I'm comfortable, like once I'm confident about having done them, they're done. Which is always a big plus. You're also, speaking of big pluses, the skybox again. Beautiful. Go birds. I think that they must be spawning more. Oh yeah, they are spawning more. Okay. Well, good eats. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so we have another golem. Question is there something I could do with this golem to get the golem killed? Could the birds kill him? Do you think would a bird kill the golem? Man, the birds are kind of cool. Oh no, the birds died to the golem. Tragic. Upsetting. Says guy who just shot a bunch of birds. All right, well. Oh, what? Oh, wait. What is? Oh, this thing is shooting. Okay. Wait, what was that? Did I just get a bird? Oh, I got a bird. Maybe I can give the bird to the hand? Would a bird in hand count for something in Fade to Black? Is it worth? Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. No, I'm good right now. I'm good for right now. I feel like we got a lot of things I want to work with.
Maybe next time.
That was close. Oh man, what is going on here? Okay, well, we got another one of these guys.
Human, how could you dare?
Okay. Interesting that there's infighting between the morphs and the golem. That's kind of cool, honestly. I always love to see the enemies of my enemies fight each other. Makes me more powerful, IMO. All right, ooh, go. All right, is there anything going on here?
Code denied.
Oh, code denied.
Code denied.
All right. Is there anything going on here? Nah. Oh man, this, okay, I was gonna say. All right, so we gotta keep an eye out, right, for what's gonna kill the golem, because we know that killing the golem is gonna get us something that we need for doing the offering or whatever. I do want to really try to put that bird in the hand, though. We also have to keep an eye out for places where we could put the gems, because we now have a number of colored gems, and I don't really think we've you know, done much in terms of putting that in anywhere. So that's another thing I'm keeping an eye on. And we got this guy who was traipsing around. Is there anything around here that would let me kill the golem? Nah, that's not open. What is the you know, the thing though is like that's kind of the point to me. I mean, these are also like primetime ones, so. Oh, the Packers are winning? That's. Can't the Lions have nice things? You know? I feel like all of the games today have potentials to be such shit shows, and that's exciting. It's just been dragging forever. I mean, that's kind of been the Packers and Lions this season. Considering the way both of those teams lost to the Eagles, it's just funny. It's just humor. Both of those teams were like, what if we just didn't score? I'm like, well, that's a choice. Okay. I mean, the Eagles right now I think are very good defensively, but very inconsistent offensively, which is still fine. Oh yeah. I mean, it's true. So like I only started following the Eagles probably since like the Nick Foles Super Bowl. I was aware of it when I was young. I mean, I did grow up in the Philadelphia area, but I really wasn't following it. It's kind of funny. The first football team I really followed regularly was the Ryan Fitzpatrick era Buffalo Bills, because I was living in Rochester at the time, and they had that like one season where they started 3-0. So like everybody was like 3-0 Buffalo Bills. We're going, and like they ended up not even making the playoffs that season. But I was hooked. All right. I couldn't help myself. So then eventually once I moved back to the Philadelphia area, I got into the Eagles. And I mean, it does help that they've been good. So I'm not going to lie, you know, sports is entertainment. And when entertainment is entertaining, that helps a great deal. It's Philly, but Philly is so good. All right, let me see if I can bird this. I can't bird it. Damn. Let's look through the hints again. Let's look through the hints. All right, so we know kill goal. Pittsburgh rather than Philly. I mean, Pittsburgh is fine. I really don't, you know, AGDQ has been in Pittsburgh the past few years. Pretty neat city, honestly. I mean, the most upsetting thing about Pittsburgh is just that I feel like the Pirates, the baseball team ownership is so terrible. But the Penguins have been a successful team, and the Steelers are okay. Oh, no, AGDQ has been in Pittsburgh for the past 2 years. And will be in Pittsburgh for AGDQ 2026. I guess that's right. Yeah. 2024 and 2025 were both in Pittsburgh. So AGDQ tends to move around more, I think, historically than SGDQ, but, you know, because the Penguins got you. I mean, the thing about Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, though, is that generally their teams don't play. Like, I mean, okay, I don't know about the NHL. I barely follow the Flyers, but the I was gonna say Minneapolis has kind of been consistent for a while now for SGDQ. Not the same hotel always, but the Minneapolis area has been consistent. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, baseball, American League, National League, Pirates, Phillies don't play that often, and then same kind of thing with NFL. AGDQ had to move because of the COVID. Well, so it was my understanding, and I this is no insider knowledge, is that the Florida hotel contract was broken for both COVID and queer-friendly reasons. Because Florida was also very hostile to other, you know, issues that are important to GDQ. So that's my understanding, is that it was both, but I could be wrong. And again, that is based on what I've heard, like, in public, not any insider knowledge. Yeah, it was a combination of factors. Don't understand American when it comes to scoring. Oh, you mean like how like the divisional stuff works with American sports? Like during the season? And how it sets up the playoffs? Yeah, what's up, Gonna Goku? How's it going? All right. Altering the evolution of the morphs provides a key. That one I'm definitely not understanding. Okay, that one I wasn't understanding, but now I do understand. Paralyze the bird. Okay, so in the bird room, do I need to study the history of the morphs? Meaningless. I don't understand the draw of football. So I think American football is okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think for some people the appeal is the violence. It is. I feel like the players are big, and powerful, and violent. Like that is a part of it. I do think. I like that it's a start and stop sport. I find sports that flow from one end of a court to another continuously to be kind of, I don't know, monotonous. Soccer, hockey. Whereas like with like an American football game, you can just kind of like you can look at it and immediately be like, okay, it's it's 3rd and 8. They're at this point on the field. It's this quarter. Like it's easy to immediately like clock in and clock out of paying attention to a game. Whereas like, I don't know, in soccer, they don't even let you know what the actual, like they have like the broadcast shows a clock, but it's not the clock the referees use because it's like a secret. Soccer is weird. That bothers me so much. I know I complain about that every time I play a soccer game on stream. All right, I'm going to go back to that bird room. I may soon. Yeah, I mean, I feel like part of like the appeal of soccer is the simplicity, like how little equipment you need. You can have the score up on your phone or a tiny window. Yeah, that's why baseball and football are the sports I follow the most for exactly that reason, right? It's like ball strikes, outs, inning, bam, 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 bam. Well, but how much injury time is there? How much they usually call it stoppage time, right? Or whatever, accounting for injuries and I guess other interruptions to game, right? Because if it's like is like the referee stopping the clock for like throw-ins and goal kicks and corner kicks and stuff like before they set that up? Maybe they don't actually do that. Maybe I'm. Yeah, I mean, look, obviously I'm expressing very like conventional, boring American opinions by being like American football good, soccer boring. Like I'm not breaking any novel ground here with these takes. Okay, so those all do contribute to the extra time in soccer. Give us Scrandle. I mean, obviously, sports culture. A good thing about sports culture is that it always can produce like insane things. I mean, there are some things I'm jealous about with respect to soccer. Whenever a soccer league talks about the ability to relegate teams for like not performing, like, let me tell you, there are some American sports team owners that do not deserve to have sports teams. And I would love to see them get kicked into like minor league baseball. Pittsburgh Pirates would suddenly start spending money on players if they had the threat of losing major league revenue sharing. That's never going to happen, of course, but then they would spend. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The owners would finally move on. But like, what does that mean? Like the ball. I do agree with you that in a literal sense. Like if we like took a clock and talked about the amount of time during a broadcast that a soccer ball is moving versus a football, then the soccer ball is moving a hell of a lot more, no doubt about it. But like, what does that amount to? If you're just hitting it back and forth. If I knew soccer better, I would probably be able to appreciate more the distribution of players on the field. Oh, did that dude move all the way over there? No, he's over here. Okay. All right, so I still don't. That's right. I still don't have that. I don't think because I haven't. Oh wait, do you think the electric floor would kill a golem? Where's that golem? Hey bro. Hey bro. I'm trying to think of like things I could do with this guy. My dude. My dude. Come on. Come on, Junior. Junior. More if you enjoy watching the sport itself. Okay, it's more suited for that. Gotcha. I mean, the weird thing, you know, one thing, talk about the experience of American football, and I don't know if this is a thing. Do soccer fans do like fantasy soccer? Fantasy, I guess, not American football? The experience of Americans doing fantasy football is weird to me. Oh, are you stuck? Oh, please don't tell me you're stuck. Bro. Oh, shit. Do you think this is a soft lock? Oh, is it called Football Manager? Okay. That's funny. I don't... Hey, man. Hey, man. See, I can stun him by shooting him, but... You want to take a swing at me, man? You want to take a swing at me, big boy? Is he moving slightly every time I hit him? No, I think he's stuck in there. I was hoping maybe he was like vibrating out of it by... Hey, man. I might need to load something. All right. I'm not ready to take hints, but I'm thinking about it because if we're okay. Is this guy being stuck here a soft lock for me? Do I need to kill this golem? If you know the answer to this, you can type it in the chat. NFL refuses to spend money on things that help. Yeah, not right. Yeah. Artificial turf is miserable. Yeah. The plastic is so good too. Okay, so I do need to kill this golem. Is this the golem that I need to kill, or can I kill another golem? Not sure. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I want to test something real quick. I'm going to intentionally die so I can just load the level at the beginning. Yo, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, that's part of the fun. It's just vibing. Especially, I'm streaming at an unusual time of day. I'm obviously, you know, normally I am a U.S. East Coast business hours worker. And so I'm not usually streaming at this time. Yeah, the sports gambling, I mean, the sports gambling thing is bad. But then, of course, what's really galling are all the advertisements for sports gambling. That is particularly upsetting. All right. Hey, man. Oh, is he only... no. Oh yeah, holidays is always kind of a secret good time for Twitch chatting. All right. Hey man.
Code denied. Code denied.
Oh, that doesn't do shit to him. Okay. All right. Well, I had to test that. So there you go. Where does this even put me? I feel like it'd been a while since I had saved maybe, but I really wasn't sure if I had any progress. Do I have bird? Do not have bird. Okay. Because I think this is the bird room. Oh.
Pathetic human. How could you dare?
This is the bird room. Yeah, this is the bird room. All right, so I think running over these just like shoots out little pellets, and I just need to wait for one of these to collide to get a bird. Oh, does it only activate if I run over both of them quickly? Oh no, okay, there we go. All right, bird captured. So there was the one hint that in this room was I think it was hint 3. Paralyze the bird and study the history of the morphs in the room in which they fly. All right, so there's some sort of history studying that I guess I need to do. I'm not sure if that's like literal in terms of like just examine a wall scroll and stuff happens, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I do like these birds. These are very good birds. Fictional game. Let me run the self-melon card games. Oh boy. Now, is it just in that room, or could it be over? Oh, no, I don't need to get another one of those just yet. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the guy who almost beamed me the other time. It's disrespectful. Oh my god, aiming. Okay. Gambling things all eventually to. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, well, that's. Yeah, the loot boxes and stuff are kind of anything that's honestly anything that's akin to opening a pack of cards with a randomized contents. I'm just out immediately. I don't want to open packs of cards. I don't want to see packs of cards. I don't want to think about packs of cards. My apologies to any card enjoyers in here. Oh. Okay, so this dude is here. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Ow, ow.
Maybe next time.
Right. Oh, do I need the golems? Can the golems fight each other? All right. No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 in here. How do you feel about single player card games with no? That's a good question. That is a good question. How do I feel about Forbidden Memories? A game I've seen other people play, but I've never played myself. The answer's fine, probably. Like, actually, you know what a game that is played with cards that I'm okay with? Dominion. You know, all the cards are already there. You make your deck as you go. And you play the game. Dominion's good. I was kind of hoping. Watcher. Wait, is this is open? No, I think this is not open.
Code denied.
Yeah, code denied. Okay.
Code denied.
Yeah, I guess deck building is what that is, right? What's the? I wonder what the first like. Oh, can you guys not leave? Are you stuck here? Oh, that's tragic. All right. I feel like I'm getting ready to think about. I haven't killed a golem. What about Anime Uno on the PS1? A dangerous question. All right. Oh, did that dude follow me out? Yeah, there was used to be a golem in this room. He must have followed me all the way. What do I do with the bird? I already tried to put the bird in that hand in the fountain, and that wasn't it. All right. I think I might be about ready to take a. Well, let me go down this other way first. Remind myself what's in here. Anti-mini games in most RPG. Yeah, but what about I don't know. I'm like really mixed. Like it kind of depends. Because the funny thing about a mini game is when you can use a mini game to like farm a weapon that instantly kills God. Like that's always a funny idea to me. It's like, yeah, you became the champion of Gwent. And now you can just like, I don't know, destroy sci-fi creatures. Post RPGs in my minigame, call it. Wow. Wow. I feel like most of the minigames in FF7 are like just sort of barely there though. Like they're, you know, like doing CPR on the beach ain't blitzball, right? Yeah, I did play all blitzball. That was when I played FF10 back in the day. I think Wakka's ultimate weapon might have been one of the only ones I got. Might have been one of the only secret weapons I did in that game. I think I did that one in Titus's. Don't you want the bird? Don't you want the bird? I love it when I predict things about my family and then they come true. It's like an incredible revelation to me every time. It is extremely funny. All right, let me... Okay. I have green, gray, red. I have 3 gems. Okay, Let me, if you got, you actually, you know what? I'm trying to think right now. What should I be focused on? Should I be looking for a place to use the gems? Should I be looking for a way to kill the golem? I know I need something from the golem, but I don't know if I can kill the golem yet. And I'm wondering where I should focus my effort right now. You are okay to provide responses then. I am now seeking hints. Or at least a hint from chat, if chat has hints to offer. Something with the when you say statue, you are referring to the, like these guys? Or are you talking about the golems? Not the golems. Something to do with statue. Oh, those are interactable? Sweet Jesus. Okay. All right. Oh my. Okay. No, I was not paying attention to them before. That's a good hint. That's a good hint. All right. We got. Well, obviously these are present in multiple places. So let's backtrack a little bit.
Access granted.
Motherfucker. The golem is free. Oh shit.
Order to activate security drones.
Oh, I just jumped into it. That was not what I wanted to do. All right, we learned some things. Can I actually kill that one? Maybe don't answer that one. Maybe don't answer that one, but... Oh, right, because I'm in the hallway. Nah, it's fine. You're good. I think I would have realized. So I was right. I was right on the red being to kill them. Okay, so I was right about that. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's okay. Yo, skillfully dodged every single... Nope, damn it. They got my ass. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, this is... Yeah, okay. All right, so that's gonna free. Let's do this one first.
Access.
So is that using a gem? I don't know. Okay, or maybe it's just a button. Maybe it's just a button. Am I in the hallway with the... Oh shit, I am in that hallway. Okay. I have, look, I can remember things. I can use my spatial powers. Maybe I can. Who knows? I'm gonna make a save here.
Game saved.
Game saved. The golem is free. Sometimes you just gotta marinate like a turkey. In the sink. Golden Eye. Bum bum. No, wait, how does that song go? Golden Eye. Who sings that? Is that a Whitney Houston number? Or is that Tina Turner? I should know the answer to this. All right, so we know the Golem Eye is the offering, though, so I think we should take that down to here. It's Team turn, okay. I mean, look, yo, whatever. I sentence you to 5,000 years of Christmas music. Don't come at me. All right, so I think I need to go into here. Wow, what a sicko. Yeah, I mean, actually, I like Christmas music, to be clear. Oh, okay. All right. Let's do the thing. Let's do the order. Okay. Cross, target, skull, moon, cross, target, skull, moon, cross, target.
Do you not have an offering for me? Do you not
That's it. That's it. That's the eye, right?
me?
Oh no, it's not the eye. But that's what the hint said. I mean, not your hint, but what was it? Your gift to an. Oh, maybe the eye is for the hand. All right. Fine.
Offering for me.
Look, that's the game's fault. All right.
Human must offer bird to Oracle.
Oh, I need to offer the bird. Oh.
Human
Okay. Well, let's go offer the bird.
bird to Oracle.
Wait, I thought I tried to offer the bird. Oh, this is spooky. Oh, no, this is spooky. Okay.
Do you not have an offering for me?
Wait, did I not get the bird? Oh, I didn't go back to get the... Oh, I don't have the bird. I thought I had the bird on this one.
Do you not
Fuck.
have an offering for me?
I know, dog. I know. Thank you. Good talk. See you later, buddy. No. Leave. Leave me alone. I probably have a save that's better. You know what? Actually, let's find out. Didn't I make like a good, like a second slot save or something? Was this after I did the, or was this right before I did the golem kill?
Game loaded.
This is right before I did the golem kill. All right. I should have just loaded this save. The golem is free. The tiger is free. Okay, so, this was this where the no is the hand is in the other. Oh, here we go. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? You know what? I'm not. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen today. I'm not gonna die. It's going to be easy. So simple. was that? Okay. What did we just get? Oh, code. It's a code. It's a code. It's one of the codes. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Where's the bird room? I have like lost all sense of this level, honestly. Okay. Yeah, we've gotten a little turned around here. I don't know. It feels like, honestly, it feels a little bit like the game is a little, this is a little adventure gamey, I think, right now, which is, you know, you can be subject to things if you like just don't connect the dots the way you need to. So that happens. Okay. Right. So that's that way. Oh yeah. Wait, did I go down this hallway? What was even down this hallway? Besides me getting my ass kicked by these little mines. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Wait, now we're making a save. Sorry, just checking on family holiday plans again. One of the traditions of holiday plans in my family is that my brother, who is often the host now, he'll give us a dinner time. Like he'll say, like, you know, dinner is 5 o'clock. And then what happens is that his in-laws will show up early, and then suddenly we're welcome to come over whenever. Every year. Clockwork. It always happens. In-laws are here. Please save me. Oh, this connected over to here. Okay. Well, they're coming from like slightly further away. Like I think they have like an hour to 90-minute drive depending on traffic. So I guess that was just a shortcut to get back. Yeah, to get around that. Okay, that makes sense. But I need bird. I need bird. I think there's another one in here. Yeah, is that him? No? Oh, I thought there was one more of those fancy foot guys. Just running in circles until I stun a bird. Oh, that was close. There we go. Bird acquired. I'm gonna make a save, you know? Of course, the Philadelphia Eagles are not playing until tomorrow. Playing the weird ass Black Friday afternoon game. I thought for sure it would be like an evening game, but it's like, yeah, it's a weird time. It's weird for the East Coast, and it's like, you know, even weirder for the West Coast. I know there's like always like a 10% chance I just step on one of these by accident. No reason not to save.
Game saved.
Cross, target, skull, moon, cross, target, skull. Yeah, it's, I don't know, I've been having fun. Skull, moon, cross, target.
Free the bird. Thank you. I too have an offering. Decipher this code, and the pyramid you shall find.
Okay. Oh, did he give me a code? Do I have code 1? I do have code 1. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm saving again. The bird kind of flew into him and just exploded. So, questions being asked there.
Game saved.
So I assume one of these codes is for the door next to this one.
Code denied.
Oh, never mind.
Code denied.
It's a different door.
Code denied. Code denied.
All right. I actually think I'm going to need to go ahead and call this for the stream. I do have to go to Thanksgiving dinner. I can't stream forever. But the good news is you get to see me copy the save. So wait, did I make that save in slot 1?
Game saved.
Wait, I need to make sure I actually did that right. Save slot 1. Okay, I'm just doing it again. But yeah, we get to enjoy the process. So reminder, in this game, you have to take the temporary save and put it in the permanent save. So now we did the temporary save, and now we're going to quit the game. We're going to go into the resume menu, where we will save the save to the save. So we're going to save slot 1 to overwrite that. Don't call it level 3. Call it level 5. Like, come on. All right, now end it. End me. Okay. So now it is making a memory card save. This is unusual. I gotta tell you, most PlayStation games are not like this. This is not normal. This is not ordinary. This is not. No one asked for this. All right, now I'm gonna pause the timer. Yeah, so now it is saved, and so next time, when we go, we'll load in this save to the temporary slots, and then we go to start, and then we pick the thing out of the temporary slot. So it is what it is, folks. This has been part 2, game 164 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Fade to Black. I feel like I'm being very dumb, but I'm still having fun. What can you do?